Takže čest a vítejte u pokračování Let's Play na hru piratexnovaraiderd. Takže teďko si změním toho objevitele a ještě pošlu do loděnice. Blíže loděnice. Že i v přístavišti se dají opravovat lodě. On by měl letět i posel. Kde je? Aha, už letěl. Jaj.
Argon Mercury.
Tady je náš. Bohužel, jak říkám, má kolik vlasů, ale to nechci. No, ještě dokonce 5% trupu. A rychlost tím pádem 45 metrů za sekundu, což je málo. Ale tak nějak se tam to. Myslím, že ladění má na max. Jo, takže pak jak ho opravím, tak bude mít normálně maximální rychlost, což znamená 150. Já vím, není to moc, ale zase posel je lepší na obchodování. I když nejlepší je prakticky ten delfín, ale zase je o něco pomalejší, takže takové. Já vždycky nejradši používal posla na obchodování. Takové střední velikost nákladního prostoru plus střední rychlost. Docela jde, dobrý. Jo, a mezi tím než poletím za Benem, bych si to někde chtěl uložit. Vím kde, tady. Nejbližší.
Production facility 1 megawatt. Alpha docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Jak je na tom, no. Moc jako teda daleko není. No jak říkám, potom na další mise budu muset si vydělávat a to dost hodně, takže ideální.
Successfully docked. Connection to local trading network established.
Takže to by bylo, co to vůbec spíšou. Protest před britskou ambasádou. Stávkaři útočí. Exploze na stanici v sektoru osvícení si vyžádala 15 životů. Prudká elektrická bouře ochromila Argon Prime. Vývoj zbraní na univerzitě. Hledá se pro hodnosti zkušený korzár a lodi TS. No, tyhle ty jsou skoro pořád, tyhle ty zprávy. Takže to není nic nového. Tak teďkom poletím zatím.
Argon 1.
Za Benem.
Autopilot activated.
You are talking to the automated interaction system. Make your...
Tady.
Julian, my young friend, there you are. It's good to see you again. Eleanor Co. was quite pleased with your work. She told me how you handled that pretty severe situation out there. I must admit I'm impressed. But enough of that, please dock with the Argon 1 and come to my office.
Docking autopilot off.
Nebudu moc rychlovat, protože mám stejně teďkom... Ty! Tak počkat, schválně zkusím, jestli...
You are talking?
Ale... Tak... Není, že jo, vlastně.
Autopilot activated. Autopilot off. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Hi, Julian. Have a seat. So, where to start? Right. You always wanted to know why I helped you out in the first place. I'd have told you earlier, but I wasn't sure. Hell, none of us were. And I didn't intend to spread false information, especially in this particular case.
No doufám, že mi se zase nepřeruší
The thing
nahrávání.
is, I'm a very good friend of your father. I know. You've never met him and you probably thought he was dead or didn't care. However, I assure you, that's not the case. Ever since your mother left him, he's been looking all over for you. The thing is that you're very hard to pin down. I know, I tried it myself several times. You've always managed to avoid prison, just. So this time, we finally got our chance. At first, I wasn't sure, so I kept you in the dark. For a while now, I have to admit. I'm sorry about that, but believe me, it was necessary. This way, things will turn out best. For you and your father.
Proč se skrývá?
Well, you might have heard his name once or twice. That's because he is, in fact, your current employer. Yes, that's right. Your father is Kyle Brennan, head of TerraCorp. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions to ask, but first, let me give you a quick overview of his story so you'll understand his side of the story. That'll make things easier for you. But anyway, I think your father can tell you much more than I ever could. So I'd better leave it up to him, unless of course there's anything you want to know right away.
Hlavně, že řekne víc a teďko, jestli nemám nějaké otázky.
Julian, Kyle didn't become head of it. He founded TerraCorp many Yozoras ago. He did it as a way to fund his research. All these Yozoras, your father has yearned to build a technology that would allow him and others to return to his homeland. Of course he does, Julian, but it's really up to you. I talked to him a few Tezuras ago, and he asked me to send you over to the Gona Temple in the cloud-based Southwest system. Julian, believe me, your father really wants to see you. He's been looking forward to this for many Yozoras. Kyle, your father, has been on an important mission for a couple of Tezuras, but he said he'd be back at the Gona Temple by now. Just fly through the West Gate and twice through the South Gate to get there. I'll see you two soon. I've got to pay a visit to your father anyway. He's been terribly reserved when talking about his latest trips. Anyway, I wish you both the best of luck. Oh, before you head off, one last hint from an old space traveler. I suggest you call in at the local equipment dock before you leave for Cloud Base and buy a couple of speed upgrades for your ship. Goodbye, Julian.
Takže jo. Ještě zatím přečtu to. Nevím, skoro 9 minut. To už asi nemá cenu nikam letět. Každopádně, kde je posel? No, tak už tu bude za chvíli. Pardon, Prime. Tak zaletím do servisního doku a pak to ukončím.
Argon equipment dock. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Ještě to není? Ten než zase vletí tam. Autopiloti jsou na hovno docela s tím prolítáváním bran.
Successfully docked. Connection to local trading
Takže jak
network
jsem říkal, tak tady to
established.
taky ukončím, takže čest.